Hi guys, my name is Crystal and welcome to my YouTube channel. It is Wednesday evening and I've been getting a lot of messages off of TikTok. I'm Crystal. If you like my videos, please press the like button, please do subscribe. I'm here in Rochester, Kent. It's 6 p.m. exactly, so it's 6 o'clock in the evening here in Great Britain. So I've been getting bombarded with messages off of TikTok. So they're asking me if I've got WhatsApp, so they want to transfer from TikTok to WhatsApp. I'm very, very exhausted with the persons stalking me. Now that is natural. It drains your mental energy. It absolutely drains your mental energy. When someone's stalking you, asking where you are, where you're going, the ins and outs of everything, what you're wearing, even to the extent they're asking you what underwear you've got on, it just gets tiresome. I feel tired, I feel exhausted. On some occasions I do actually look and feel terrible. I feel that I'm being stalked and harassed, and this person or persons has got no proof that I've done anything wrong. So I'm being accused of something I haven't done, and they haven't got any proof, yet they still hound and harass me, and it drains your energy. You can wake up in the morning and feel, wow, I'm going to get up, I'm going to do this, I feel great, and then it starts 24/7 in the morning. I've had phone calls at 2 in the morning, 4 in the morning, trying to wake me up throughout the night. Right? So, that is WhatsApp going off 19 to the dozen. I've been given a phone number which my WhatsApp will not accept. It won't accept it. So either it's a fake number or it's a number that's unrecognisable, because my WhatsApp won't accept their number. They're now telling me that they can see my WhatsApp, and they even told me I didn't have a Facebook picture. A WhatsApp picture, they told me that. Right, so they've given me an Australian number. And it won't accept it. My WhatsApp will not accept their number at all. Have I updated a photo? Yes. So the only other messages I've got is from Tesco's, telling me that your groceries are being delivered. I'm not going to say when. Your groceries are being delivered, and that's the only other message I've got, which came after I'd got back this afternoon. I have got 5 hours 41 minutes to change my order, and yet they've told me that my groceries are due Now they're telling me the WhatsApp number I've given them is incorrect. Just wait a minute and let me check. Right. So this is live. This is happening right now. No, that's the right number. It is. So this is going off 19 to the dozen, and I actually went into the settings on WhatsApp and something brightly shined in my right eye. So at the moment I'm half blind in this eye. I can't see properly out of this eye. They keep telling me to go to WhatsApp and I tried to add their number. I messed around with the settings and I pressed something and the light shined in my eye. I've got to go out and take Max for a walk at the usual time between 6 and 9. Obviously it gets dark and I've had a great big light flash in my right eye. I'm not lying, it is the truth. This person or persons it's the same person using the same text language, the same bad spelling, and I've told the police about it and they won't do anything. It's every time I want to go out. So first thing in the morning when I'm due to take Max out for the walk, in the afternoon, and at night time when I can see how many times it's going off. Right, now they're after my email address. But your profile is not showing up. See, this is how they con information out of you. They now want my email address. Next it'll be, I want to send you a Christmas card, give me your full address. I've just watched a whole, like an hour's episode of this poor woman that was stalked for years. And this guy actually ended up stabbing his girlfriend, and he didn't stab his stalking victim, he stabbed his girlfriend. So he had a girlfriend and he was still stalking someone else, and he stabbed his girlfriend and got sent to prison. Because it's very, very scary, and it's very, very true that stalkers can progress from sending you cards, letters, and keep harassing you, following you. It's not wrong to think you're being followed. He even got into the woman's car and went to sleep in there. And the police weren't able to do anything about this guy until he stabbed his own girlfriend. So they move on from like sending cards. Remember, someone put Jesus loves you in my letterbox, didn't they? They put Jesus loves you in my letterbox. They keep texting, they keep asking questions, and they are nasty. They take the piss. I've got to go outside. I'm a single female. I can cope by myself, but I don't only think it's one person. Because if this so-called guy they're giving me an Australian phone number, yet it won't work on my WhatsApp. There's nothing the police in UK can do if it is Australian. There's nothing they can do. Police in this country can't deal with a stalker in Australia or America. This guy told me he was American, now he's Australian, and I don't know, he wants my email address. This has been going on since about 4 o'clock this afternoon, being bombarded with messages, and it does hurt my face, it hurts my jaw, and it hurts my eye. If I switch the phone off, I've got an elderly mother who could collapse and fall over and she might need me. This is bombarding my phone with messages, and it's someone that knows I have an ailment. They said they were a doctor. A doctor, that's a lie. They said they were a doctor. Their profession was a doctor. It drains me. It absolutely drains me because you look behind you, you don't know who's doing it. I've watched an hour's episode of someone that was stalked and how it affected her life. They went after her family as well. They started harassing her family. And when they mentioned that this guy was sending her blank pieces of paper, blank cards, I remembered that Jesus loves you piece of paper, which I've kept and I can give to the police. Somebody wrote Jesus loves you and put it through my letterbox, didn't they? And I'm going to give that to the police. Because even if they faked their handwriting, a handwriting expert can trace like what type of person it is, who they might be. There might even be fingerprints on it. You never know. They might have left their fingerprints on there. So I'm being bombarded with messages. The guy upstairs has just come back home. The neighbour upstairs has just come back home. I'm not cross. I'm not angry. We've had the lady next door come out with the sausage dog and it's been barking near my door. And now they want to message me on Google Chat. I don't use Google Chat. Oh my goodness. They're asking me the code of Great Britain. I do remember at Lansdowne Court corresponding with an Australian guy, and he kept ringing me up first thing in the morning because people in Australia get up when we go to bed and they go to bed when we get up first thing in the morning. It's like 24 hours in front. And I remember talking to an Australian guy at my old address. But I had to stop him because he kept calling, and every time I wanted to go out in the morning, he kept ringing the phone and I couldn't go out, you know what I mean? I'm not angry, I'm quite contented. The guy upstairs has just come in and I've had about 2 hours worth of annoyance and harassment on the telephone. There it goes again. Look at how they order me about. Roland, confirm your WhatsApp number and make sure it is correct. Oh yes, Sergeant Major. I should just go and check my number's correct. Giving me orders. So for about the past 2 hours, I've had incessant harassment until he's come back home. That's all I've had. I was trying to watch a stalking video, it kept going off. I remembered that Jesus Love You filing card. I'm going to get hold of that. That's police evidence. Because if you remember, I put a note on his doorstep upstairs, on his doorstep. And I also put a note through his letterbox. So now, and I remember that Jesus Loves You card. It wasn't a nasty note, it was saying that I was disabled and please can you consider the fact that I'm disabled and all I can hear is your kids screaming and thumping their feet on my ceiling. And that's all I said. There was nothing nasty. I have never knocked on his door and been nasty. So he's been out all day since 6 o'clock this morning. He's come back in just after 6 p.m. So he's been out 12 hours. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. He's been out 12 hours. And he's been doing that for the past 2 weeks, being out of the for 12 hours and coming back and just sleeping up there, and then he's out first thing in the morning at 6. So either he's got a job that's 12 hours or he's living somewhere else. Perhaps he's got perhaps the guy upstairs has got 2 addresses. I don't know if he's harassing me upstairs. I'm just saying, I've been told to write everything down, keep a diary, because this has all started since I moved into this property, being constantly harassed. I'm just going to go and look for that Jesus loves you filing card and put it with the rest of the evidence that's stacking up against them. See you later.